Let's take a nap.
Corvo!
Oops.
Wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
You can stay here whenever you want.
Callista will come get me when...
Alright, let's take a nap. Alright, let's take a nap. The royal physician Anton Sokolov is now at the custody of the loyalists. Through Sokolov it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced to tell him what he knows.
Corvo! Wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
You can stay here whenever you want.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
I think there is
Let us all praise their choice.
a wine bottle somewhere that I can find and give him right with it. Okay. Oh, it must be that. Oh, what is this? I don't remember a key here. What key is this? Bookmaster room key. Where is that? Pierrot, you creep.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock.
I try to say you didn't spy on people here, Pierrot.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times. and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Where is... I thought it would be somewhere here. Or maybe it's in the bar.
Good morning, Corvo. I believe Sokolov is awake now. The Admiral is with him now. I'm sure they are ready to start on your arrival. The High Overseer is supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire, living completely in alignment with the Seven Strictures and guiding the people in the religious faction towards spiritual health. Campbell was a farce. If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a lower-level initiate among overseers.
Maybe I have to talk to him before I can find that thing? No, that doesn't sound right.
Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the Watch.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time. It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
It's time to put him to the question.
What does that do?
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Perhaps I can find a bribe for you, Sokolov.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
What is upstairs? Also, I noticed that one of the dogs was named Bacon. Which is nice. Just money.
Not the swill to be found here, but the fine spirits. I had a flask in my studio. Had I known I'd be leaving, I would have grabbed it.
Oh, it was in his studio. So I would have seen it in the map, probably. What does this do?
I assume we will continue
Is
this soon.
this the rats? Yeah. What is this? Where does that lead? Wait, what? I do not remember that. Right. If I open it full. Is there a way in here? No, I don't believe so. Maybe I can use that way, like later in the game. No spoilers.
So, you've already pried into the mind of the great Sokolov. I must admit, with both you and Sokolov, it's rather thrilling to have such notable figures here with us. I wonder if Sokolov's loyalties could be turned in our favor. The Admiral Lord Pendleton and I have already begun using some of what we've learned from Campbell's Black Book, Corvo. You've given us powerful leverage to get the Overseers on our side. I can't thank you enough.
Now, what does the lock open up?
Attention Dunwall
the
citizens.
key.
Anyone with information leading to the location and return of the royal physician is required to speak to the City Watch at
I
once.
was remembering that the drink would be somewhere here, but I guess not. It might have been just in the no fine drinks in the trash can. Bring that to him. Yeah, I think I've missed that. That's fine. Also, there's something in here. Yeah, it's that, like, there's something underground. I don't think I've ever found how to get to that. It always bothers me. Is it in the sewers? Easier than I thought. How did I never see that? Oh yeah, maybe there's something here. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, this is this. It's like I've forgotten like everything about this. I guess I have to interrogate him the bad way. I'm sad. Oh. Where to?
I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired of questioning Sokolov, I'll let you know that his taste for King Street brandy is legendary. I think Piero has a bottle. It might help persuade him.
Piero.
Now, well, call me if it gets
Piero, where are you?
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil.
Well, but it happens that I can blackmail for being a pervert. Wait, what? I have to buy it from you? Okay, that's fine. That is completely fine. I haven't used these yet. Let's buy them a few more. That makes sense, yes. And the radius, great. Yeah, stealth sounds nice.
Anton Sokolov dined with us at the Marathon.
I found a bottle of King Street for you.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
No. So this opens that? But why? What can I do there? Can I get him? Can't open that. This book here. Interesting. Is it the real place? Like, can you, Soko, can you stand on that? Can I like, wait, do I have enough to increase? What if I move in over that and just drop it down there? I mean, I'm going to take this anyway. So let's try that out. Okay, I cannot do it. How sad. Oh,
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight.
Yep.
I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Maybe looking for you. Yes, I guess I'll do that.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
A masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all.
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them. My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it. I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is.
I was just wondering where she will go, because she cannot actually pathfind up there. She came to look at the palace. Can we see the... Can't really make sense of this, but the Empress was killed somewhere there. Think so?
If I ever see my doll again, I'm going to declare a holiday across the Empire.
You've lost your doll. Oops. That's not Blink.
Dear Uncle, it's been a while since I've heard from you. And with the way things are going, I can't be sure we'll see each other again. I just wanted to tell you I'm doing well, and I'm safe. For now. My job, caring for a young girl, is better than I expected, though she can be very trying. But I'm treated well. There is enough to eat. I fare better than most, I suppose. We are the last of our family, Uncle Kurnow. We just have to go on living, if we can. May we see each other soon. Your niece, Callista.
Well, do I go below? Do I go straight to the boat? I was thinking. Possibly.
Entering a hive of aristocrats, all who live to kiss the Lord Regent's backside. I'd rather swim with the hagfish. Lord Pendleton is an exception, of course.
I always just like walking around here. Just feels like kind of like a home.
Consider seeing Piero before we set sail to the grand ball. Maybe need some potions or arrows or whatever you use.
Yeah, don't worry, someone.
Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
I'm ready. You've learned that Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle. However, 3 women in the Boyle family are referred as the Lady Boyle, the wife of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances and does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You are being sent to the Bosch Boyle estate on the night of costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate.
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours lets you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
This will be fun. I think I want to go up there. There's something there. Oops. I can heal my wounds soon. A victim to the plague. Dearie, 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 dearie. You wanted me to decide. You asked me to do it. There's a hole in the wall. Oh god. That's not nice. What? These are aristocrats. Aristocrat. You know. Aristocrats? Yes. Let's Murder. Isma Boyle is a rotting hound.
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
It is the last party. How far can I go? Probably. Yeah, we'll just fall off. Just, I love the shot of the tower, the clock tower. Happy New Year! No, what did I need to do in here? I mean, of course I know my objective, but like, there's some things I want to do in here.
Chances are very good.
Again, I did it again. Neutral zone.
It's a fortress. Have you ever been inside?
Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that.
Was there supposed to be an animation? Maybe because I slide it over.
They're going to wear the same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess.
Hello.
Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we...
Are you looking forward to the party?
Pendleton? Is that you?
Oh, that's an awful mask. Where can I get one?
This one looks pretty horrid.
Well, I'm going to get to play and die waiting out here.
Invitation,
Sure,
please.
she'd like that.
Why don't you want?
Yes, my mustache.
As any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style, or lack of it.
Well, we know I'm
Right
no
this
gentleman,
way,
so
sir.
you might as well make them here.
You have to feel sorry for her. She's only here to ask for a handout.
She must be desperate. When have the Boyles ever given anything away? Maybe she hopes she'll win the game. Life is so boring. I'd die without gossip.
We'll probably die anyway, waiting for Emma.
I'll drink to that.
Which part?
Look at that mask. Sick bastard. I'm just doing my job.
Welcome, sir. Oh, and we have a game tonight. Esma, Lydia, and Waverly are wearing identical costumes in white, black, and red. You'll have to work out which of your hosts is wearing which color. Good luck.
Another party game. Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
Are you going to be playing the Boyle's game?
Of course. We have a lot of games to play tonight.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight. Allow me.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Wolfman, but...
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a shame.
I usually fail.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
I guess
Of course I
I could still try, yeah.
The party's indoors this time.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
There you are. Hello.
Yes.
This is a note from Lord Trevor Pendleton.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon.
We are doing a duel.
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
What did you count again?
Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, I missed. Was one bullet not enough? Let's try that again. Ah, we are here. Good.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon.
Didn't I say that my aim is really bad?
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at
Get
will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
What? I did shoot him. I did shoot him. I for sure did shoot him. Maybe I'll just unload the whole gun at him this time. Just like he's doing.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton,
Yeah, get
and
on
Lord
with it.
Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that worked.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
They don't want to talk about it. Okay. Hey, look. Money.
Please enjoy yourself.
Cold nights, sir.
Inside.
Warmer indoors.
It's about to get a lot colder.
People are
Think you'll
desperate,
get your own
and the
squad
boys
after
are
what happened
awfully
last
wealthy
night?
these days.
Indeed, I believe
Nonsense.
so.
Lord Montague Shaw. Ah, no more.
He really just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Sign the quest book.
Your obsession with the Boyle women.
Coro Athena.
Never end.
Yes.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Thank you. No, there was some. There's an easy
I
way.
know your mission tonight. We must speak privately.
This guy, exactly. I was going to talk about this guy. This is the easy way. Usually I have to look for him for a while, but now he just walked up to me. This works. Hey, this is the good stuff. Let's take that. Hey.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Lydia.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what?
Now, how
Learn
did
a
I
trade.
find out
Hold on, I need a cigar.
who that is?
Welcome to the party.
Doing all right there?
Yep.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I never remember,
Enjoying yourself?
for real, I never remember which one of the three the person is. Maybe that is lucky. Lucky for me.
What most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again.
Some of us will be great. The Boyles, at least.
Now. It's just luck they found crystals on their land, and that we can't make the rat lights without them.
And we can't get rid of the rats. Rat lights and whale oil. That's all we live for now.
We found out what the whales could do and it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one? Before the Overseers, before anything. I bet they thought they were in a golden age too.
You need another drink, friend.
Enjoying yourself?
Cunning costumes. But there must be a way to guess. They say Lydia's the sloppy one, and Waverly's a prude. Or is it the other way around? If only I could peek upstairs for clues.
You guys have similar masks?
I need that prize. If I could get upstairs, one of them must have left traces.
One of these guys got scammed.
What a deliciously sinful mask. I trust you're behaving yourself.
Where is my friend? Stay in the ballroom. There's someone that I can
She
talk
had
to.
everything she could ever want. And what did she do with it?
Careful, sir. You look like the dangerous type.
Hello again.
Hello. These two.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation, as I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up.
There's a great deal I could offer you.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out of the city, away from all this, to Serkonos or further?
I don't believe you, but if you're telling the truth, we should talk further, but not here.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
Mingle all you want, then. We'll speak later.
I'll find you.
Good evening.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
I'll get you a drink. Oh, that's how I...
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Come and entertain me. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in red tonight. That wanton thing. Additionally, Lydia's in black.
Lydia is in black. Well, well, hello.
Yes.
I think I know your name.
Do you? Tell me.
Which one was the right one? Just go with Lydia, right?
You're very clever. Now tell me yours.
I'm here to save your life. Yeah, this is the one.
Save my life. From what? Are you ill?
Actually, I have a message. Someone's going to meet you in the cellar. It is important. You should hurry. Is she going to go there? I think she is. Then I'll just sleep dart her and I'll be on my way.
You remember who's who, don't you?
Get wherever you're going.
Who brought him, I wonder?
Enjoying yourself?
No guests past this point.
Brimsley.
Are there any more people here? No. Oh. I don't think she like walks worth it on this. Let's just help her out a bit.
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last, oh my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
This is the easy way. This way I don't have to kill literally everyone. Well, I think I could have just made a stealthy kill. Can I not open that door? Can I? No, I cannot just swim under that. Maybe I'll just walk away. I remember going... Oh, is this a way? This is a way. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should have talked to the outsider afterwards. Could have said something fun. I hope there are no fish in here. That wouldn't be fun.
The local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled.
Why are they closing the door? Oh, I made it. Hey.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Let's go! Wait, I killed 3 people? Oh yeah, the Weepers. And probably the... that's fine. Final move. With the removal of Lady Boyle, his greatest financial supporter, the Lord Regent is now as vulnerable as he has ever been. It's time to make preparations to strike directly. Beautiful day.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst. Pendleton's here someplace. The river's the only way out of here. Things are moving pretty fast now, eh?
Yeah.
All that with Lady Boyle just now will probably put the Lord Regent into a state. I'll be ready in case you need to leave in a hurry.
Oh. Do you have something for me?
I trust you enjoyed the Boyles' hospitality. Lord Pendleton is anxious to see you. I think he is taking his morning refreshment.
Report unexplained lights, odd sounds, and signs of conflict originating from evacuated buildings.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. so I don't feel a thing for her. Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on, take it. You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
I think I got a room.
The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an
Sounded like it. Havelock's quarters. Yes.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
You've come very far, Corvo. We are almost there.
Dunwall Tower.
I wish I had a fraction of your skills. I did, years gone by.
Hello, love.
How do I... Is it in my room? Whoever you are, I must thank you for sparing at least part of my family. We all have enemies, certainly we Bowl woman. In a way, you've done me a favor, so you deserve a reward. I've passed this along from one of my servants through another, who knows another, to one of yours. May we never cross paths again. Yes. So, are we leaving again? Can I see a bit before I go? Emily is not here. Oh, look at this. Very nice. Maybe she's down at the bar. No.
Corvo,
Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
Oh. I'm not sure if I've come across this before. Let's go and find her. Maybe she's here. Seems like an obvious place. Oh, yes, very obvious.
Shh! Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while anyway.
That's good. Will Callista say anything about this?
What are the principal islands in the Empire?
Circanos, Crystal, Tivia, and Morley.
And which one is the biggest?
Crystal! And it's the best one too.
And how does whale oil work?
That one's a trick. No one knows. Not even Piero.
Excuse us, Corvo. I'm afraid you're a little distracting for the girl.
Callista talks in her sleep sometimes, but it's hard to tell what she's saying. I wish I had my own room.
I need to start Emily on her sums. Perhaps she can inventory our whiskey supplies.
Okay. I'm ready to go.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of him, I say. Long past time.
I'm absolutely ready.